Hello everyone, I am AJ and I am here playing Mount Blade Viking Conquest. I have played this game quite a bit. As you can see, I've got 800 days here, but I've also played the game several times before this, which saves I've deleted, and I've played the original game, Mount Blade Warband, without the Viking Conquest. But today I'm starting a new game. So here we have our game options. I'm going to pick Sandbox campaign, and the difficulty I'm going to put on custom. Most of the stuff I like as normal. It's just easier that way. I'm going to put all the damages to normal. I'm going to combat AI on normal, technical speed, slowest, because my computer sucks. Campaign AI I'm going to put on normal. Bandit parties, I want more of them. That way I have to travel less and that makes the game quicker. These options, I've played with most of them and I've got my opinion about them already. Stamina, I like, it's not really that bothersome. Gear effect skills, I feel, is really dumb. It says it makes lower armored troops more effective, more important, whatever, but lower armored troops just aren't important in my opinion. I definitely like the shield bash. Like that quite a bit. Wounds I like, except that if you can't find a doctor or get a permanent wound, it's really, really bothersome, and I'm just not going to try that. I played with wounds before, but I immediately lost everything. I lost all my skills. I was down to 0, 0, 0, 0. And blood loss I've never played with. I'm not going to try at this point. Damageable equipment I've never played with. However, there's a skill for it, and that skill is completely useless otherwise. And normally when I have that skill, it's usually pretty high because I keep my companions so well equipped with skills. So I'm going to put that on. Battle size I'm going to keep low because my computer sucks once again. Gore, definitely like gore. Everybody loves gore. Player division. Sets the player as commander of chosen division. This division will immediately set up left and behind the player on hold and follow commands. Well, that would probably... I can change that later. And disable complex formations, definitely not. Auto turn to face the enemy, absolutely. And player's enemies only attack. The army opposing the player never takes defensive positions at the back of the map, but will always charge the enemies of the player and his/her allies. I can't really decide if this is cheaty or not, because I really would like that. And I think that is all I need to do for now. I might change some of these later. I'm going to decide if this is cheaty or not, because it's really annoying having to get closer and closer until they charge me. So I'll decide that at a later point. It's not important currently. So here we go! You can pause this and read this if you want. So here in front of me I have a guide for which of these choices affects which skill. My first priority is going to be strength, then charisma, and then after that maybe some agility. Intelligence is going to be low on the list because my companions are usually able to do all the intelligent things for me, except for training. So my choices are either, the choices that I'm stuck between are either Norse for +2 strength, or Anglo-Saxon for +2 charisma. I think I'm going to go Norse for strength because that's just the kind of character I want to play. I want to be a pagan, I want to worship the Norse gods. I of course want to be male because I'm male, that kind of goes without saying. And I'm going to be tall to get a +2 in strength. If I do adult, then I get way more bonuses than I do if I do young. I'm going to go with the choleric personality, because that would give me +3 charisma, even if it gives me 1 intelligent, which is low priority. My greatest virtue is going to be fortitude, because that gives me strength, charisma, and athletic skill. And I learned while a child will be oratory, which I think has something to do with worship, from what Siri told me. And I'm going to go with a craftsman as my father's occupation, so I can get a nice power strike and weapon maintenance bonus. Because that gives me a really, really big bonus for lots of stuff, including a +4 for persuasion, and I find that persuasion is very handy. My vocation does very little for anything, except that if I pick priest, then I can read, which is very helpful for later, because that saves me 1 small headache later down the line. And of course my religion is going to be pagan, because if you're a pagan, it's alright if you're dishonorable, because I'm going to be one dishonorable piece of shit. I'm going to be evil. I'm going to call myself the Mad King. I'm going to be crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm going to be the most evil Viking they ever saw. Here we go! Realistic, no quitting without saving. Enter your name, attributes, skills. Okay. I'm gonna type in my name first. I've got a really unoriginal Viking name for my name. It's incredibly unoriginal. It's also very similar to my name for my Dungeons & Dragons character, because I of course play Dungeons & Dragons because I am an uber nerd. Oh yes, Ragnar Iron Axe. I like that quite a bit. I'm going to do all these points into charisma, because charisma is incredibly important. Okay, I got my persuasion up. Leadership is important. Yeah, I'm going to reset these changes. I need more attacking power at first. There we go, that's better. And I'm going to use a one-handed weapon. Of course, I'm going to use an axe, because that's what Vikings do. Did I not pick these? I guess not. There, because I reset it. I remember now. And I think that's it, right? Ah, just to pick my appearance. Yes, nice manly beard. Red hair, like a Viking. Where's the face? Skin. Nice, ugly face. Lots of scars. I like this one. Big, big, ugly scar. How's my eye not dead if I've got a scar like that? Luck, I guess. Hair. Nice long hair. Yes. Yes. My character always looked exactly like this, by the way. And I'm going to change with some of this stuff. I'm just going to make my guys as ugly as possible. Nose width. Yeah, big old nose. Cheeks. There's some big fat cheeks. Mouth width, big mouth. Mouth nose distant. Jaw with big old jaw. Jaw position, chin forward, chin shape, pucker. Nice big pucker. Okay, there we go. Now that's a Viking, I think. Except I'm wearing a priest's robe. But I'm okay with that. Now am I done? I think this is the last one. Okay, and you can pause the video and read this if you want. I've read it many times, so I'm not that interested in it. So here we go! And hence I begin my journey as just a humble thief. So for those of you who don't know the game, I'll give a quick run through. The Lord's Hall is where you can talk to lords. I'm not going to get into that now because there's no way they're going to let me in. Or will they? It looks like. I'm not entirely sure why they're letting me in. But there's nothing I can do here because no one's going to recognize me because nobody knows anything about me. I'm not important. And you press tab to leave. And then you stroll through the town, and then you can talk to the mayor. That's about all you can do with that. And the mead halls, where you hire men, talk to people. There's a lot of stuff you can do here, so I'm not going to get into all of it. You guys can learn with me. Although I already know this stuff, so I guess that statement wasn't entirely true. See if there's anyone here I can hire. Hi, hope this guy's free. Speak, Egil. Okay, for a little bit of time, this is my story. I am pointing to you. Not a legitimate son. Teaching you spear. You're not injuring me. Okay. Didn't like the discipline. I can offer you work. Perhaps you can fight. I'm a warrior. I can beat anyone with a spear sword. Perhaps 5 men like yours. Praise as many times as gone. Yeah. Singing, that's very helpful. Drinking, very helpful. Okay. Yes, I mean, if you've ever seen One Piece, you know that someone who can drink and someone that you can sing is much higher on your priority than someone who can treat wounds. If you've ever seen One Piece, you would know that. Okay. Got my first man. That's gonna be my goal for a while. I need to find these companions who are much more valuable than a normal soldier. They can't die, and you can give them better weapons. And I'm just like a freaking monk, and I want to be a terrible Viking who eats people in their sleep. So here I am. I've got my first battle. I've got Egil here next to me. I'm going to ask him to follow me. Looks like I'm already walking in the right direction. I did manage to buy myself an axe, but that's unfortunately all I have. So I'm gonna go kill some thieves. The thieves are very weak, and there's only 6 of them. I think I can handle myself even with no armor. But if not, I'm not gonna lose much because I don't really have anything. That's always been the upside to being poor. You have less to lose. I've always thought that about life, like poor people have that advantage, I see the world with a very optimistic view, and that's how I see it. If you're poor, you have less to lose, so... Right? No? Whatever. But that is the case in this game, I have less to lose. Okay, see them down there. See if I can get them to come up that cliff. Egil, his weapons are probably god-awful. I'm going to hide behind this tree is what I'm going to do. Try and get them to come up the cliff. Come on! Come on. Oh yeah, this battle is lost. Oh yeah, way lost. And see, my guy didn't die, although he probably wouldn't have died anyways because they've thrown rocks, and the rocks don't always kill. I do not need to set those. This time I am attacking 3 thieves. I can definitely take them on. If I can't, maybe I should try another profession. But here I go! Follow me, everyone! Follow me! We shall kill them and eat their corpses. Yes! Yes! Violence! Haha! Okay, I need to find a tree to hide behind because they'll throw rocks at me. Do. Do, do. I suck so bad right now. I'm going to let my wounds heal. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack these 3 thieves here.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Yes, I'm going to kill them. Kill them. Ha. I'm really determined to not be killed by these guys. They're probably the exact same guys, I would say. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to get close, I'm going to hide behind a tree, and then I'm going to axe them in the head. Yes. Headshot. Okay. Let's see, do I see them yet? Do I see them? Doesn't look like it. Yes, they're there. Okay. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them all. Die! Okay, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, we did it. At least I killed one of them. Right? I got a captive. Da, 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 da. Ooh, free stuff. Mine. Mine. Okay, let's see. 17 to body, 10 to body, okay. It's better. Hat. Excuse me, I hiccuped. Okay, that's all I need. No shields because they suck. See, now all the stuff I stole I can sell for a very terrible price. Oh yes, very terrible price. It will be a terrible price until I am able to have a bit of reputation, then I can sell stuff to the bandit hideouts. So I have a shield now. I got it because I fought a belligerent drunk at a bar, mead hall, and I killed him and took his sword, and that gave me just enough money to buy this battered round shield. Very good. Very good. Now I won't get killed by dumb rocks. Let's see how much it costs to get me and my men a barrel of your best ale. 60? Yeah, there we go. That's some serious morale they just got. Level up right down here. You can see it. Woohoo! There's a farmer here. He's gonna tell me to help his village, but there's no way I can help his village with few men I have now. Well, sorry, you're just gonna have to starve to death or something. I can't help you. Well, I know you don't want to see a bunch of the same stuff for a long time, so I am going to do some serious grinding, get my levels up, get more companions, then I'll show you what I've got after that. So this is probably going to be the end of the video.